Keith, you know people have been waiting for the snow based on how busy Sunday River was
this
weekend.
Yes, we were. So we decided to go, but we took separate cars.
I'm feeling very left out.
I'm sorry.
No, I can't ski.
But the line was.
I can't either.
You could. You're athletic. You'd be fine. The line was it was backed up the road to get to Sunday River, and we were calling each other to be like, "Are you turning around?" But the conditions were good. That's the thing.
And people have been waiting for this snow.
I know. I said not to go, but it worked not at all, obviously. And they got some fresh snow. Everybody did. This wasn't really a mountains thing as much as a southern coast event this time. You can see some of our highest snowfall totals are along the coastline over southern Maine. The Jetport at Portland, 4.7 inches, and then Bangor, just about an inch, so you can see it kind of fell off as you head farther north. Nothing major in the higher terrain. This is a loop of the entire system, and you can see it did hug the coastline here, and that's mostly where the snow fell. It got out of here about 4 or 5 in the morning, and we were done, and it was just cleanup after that, which, by the way, if you haven't done yet, try to get out there now because it's going to be really cold tonight. And there was some high moisture content on the bottom of this storm, I noticed, where it started with rain. So that'll freeze hard tonight when we drop down to the single digits. I took the computer model forecast temperatures and I chopped off in some cases over 10 degrees. I think they were way too warm based on the fact that it's going to be clear. We have fresh snowpack, plus the air mass is cold. So I'm going really cold tonight, 10 below or more into the mountains and across northern Maine, about 15 below into northern Aroostook County, and again right to the coast into the single digits. So when we start there, obviously it's going to be cold tomorrow during the day. And even with the sun, we're in the teens most of the day. Some of us get to 20, but that's brief over southern and western Maine. And then we're cold again tomorrow night. Not quite as frigid, but a lot of single digits again and some below zero readings across northern Maine. Moderate temperatures on Wednesday, back to about freezing. It's pretty quiet here until Thursday afternoon. We start to see some snow showers coming through there and some rain and snow showers on Friday. This storm system could be a bigger thing because whenever you see a storm approaching, it's really kind of a clipper, and then it tries to turn to a bigger storm offshore. You're always worried, or I'm worried, that it could turn into a bigger storm earlier, but I haven't seen anything in the models that makes me think that's going to happen. So I think we're good on this system. But for me, this time of the year is when I'm most worried about big storms. It's like the meat of the heavy winter situation. Obviously, we get a lot of snow throughout February and March, but I think of that first week or two of February as prime time for the what I call the big kid storms. So we'll keep an eye on it. I don't see anything in the next 7 days. It is a bit coolish this weekend, but the real cold weather is really tonight and through the day tomorrow, and then we go back to more average conditions.
It does seem that this winter's been mild, and I'm sure I've jinxed it now, right?
Yeah, it has been. It's been above average temperature-wise. Not a ton of snow, but February and March, as you know, can be pretty legit.
And April.
Yep. Yeah, I like to leave that part out. But even me by April, I'm like, enough, okay? Enough.
I'm right there.